Shalom, giving all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash, and giving double honors to the apostles and the elders at Great Millstone, and salutations to the elect. It's your brother Barack Gabar from JMS Miami Camp, and it's a lot going on. It's a lot of stuff going on, and basically, you got a lot of Hebrew Israelite groups, and for you brothers and sisters out there that you listen to us, some of you might be new, and you're wondering why we're always talking about. We talk about a lot of things, but a job of a man of the Lord, a prophet, a teacher, is to defend the doctrine, defend the gospel, okay, and to rebuke, all right, reprove people. And at the end of the day, if they don't listen to the rebuke, then that's on them. The scriptures say that the thou has wiped the blood off your hands, basically, roughly paraphrasing, and that blood is upon their own hands. So we're going to come to a point where there will be no more rebuking, and then the Lord Yahweh Shai is going to rebuke, like he said he would, with flames of fire. You see, when the men rebuked you with the spiritual flames of fire, all right, through the mouth of his prophets, because the word is likened unto a fire. All right, so if the Lord sends a man to come and correct you, in which a lot of these leaders of Hebrew Israelite men, well, I can't even call some of you men, some of you are boys, but no one can correct you, and that's a dangerous thing when no one can correct you. All right, because you don't know. You won't know if you're going up, because you've been around men. You've been around yes sir men for a very long time. So a lot of you men, you don't know when you're wrong, because your discernment has been skewed, because no one has been telling you to chill out. So when you've been around, when you're around people that don't tell you when you're doing something wrong, or when you're going off, or when, hey, bro, you need to chill. When you're around men that don't say things like that, then your judgment is twisted, it's altered. Because now you think that whatever you're doing, it's correct. But when truly it's not. And that's a dangerous, dangerous, dangerous line. A path to be on. Okay, all of this is, all the back and forths on YouTube. Men always went back and forth in the marketplace when you go into the scriptures with understanding. There were always men in the marketplace debating one another. The scriptures say debate thy cause with thy neighbor. So men, we always did this. But now it's on YouTube. But at the end of the day, the Lord said that he shall rebuke with flames of fire. So that goes for any one of us. If any one of us feel like we're over rebuke, we're over correction, then that's a dangerous path to be on. See, here at GMS, we're not yes sir men. We don't. If somebody's doing something wrong, right? Everybody says follow the law. Well, the law says, thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor. That's what the scriptures say. To not suffer sin upon him. So if we sincerely tell anybody out there, hey, you're wrong on this, they're not gonna listen. And that's fine. Because long as the blood is off our hands at the end of the day, because you've been warned. All right, everybody's been warned. All right, including us. So at the end of the day, we're going to see. Okay, because men, and it's pride. You know, I heard the leader of Sakari, I heard him say something, he said something like, he's trying to change the narrative of the truth. He's trying to change what people think about the Hebrew Israelites. Who gives a fuck what these people think? Who gives a fuck what these people think about us? Well, who cares? At the end of the day, these people, they don't believe in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. We're out here to preach the word, to tell the truth, and that's it. Point blank, period. You know, just because at the end of the day, because a lot of people are embarrassed of how the way we might come off to people. Or, you know, you trying to twist, or you know, trying to make it a more world-friendly way of thinking. No. When Yahushua came, Yahushua didn't try to fit in. That's why he was murdered. All right? That's why he was killed. He didn't try to fit in. He told the people what it is, and that was what it is. All right? The scriptures say that he had no comeliness to him. All right? He wasn't, when he came, he wasn't desired by the majority of the people. So, didn't the scripture say if they have hated me, they shall hate you too? So why would you even attempt to change the narrative? Or why do you want to appease? You know, at the end of the day, the scriptures say, yeah, we fishing. So when you fishing, you know, you got to get some bait. The bait is the word. But the word is the word. We're not going to make it. And that's what guys are doing. They're twisting the doctrine. And they're twisting certain things to make it more world friendly. Man, fuck the world. The scriptures say, be not a friend of the world. But you got the leader of Sakari openly said he's a fucking gang member. So you talking about keeping the commandment, but you're an active gang member. One leader, a lead detective, crooked ass cop. So, I mean, at the end of the day, we're going to see. All right? Because everybody keep bringing up great. Okay, we're going to see. At the end of the day, we're going to see who Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai is dealing with. We're going to see. Because everybody got their own opinion. There's a way that seemeth right unto a man, right? Because everybody in their own, as a man, right, and you're a leader of men, you know, and no one's correcting you, and if you don't correct a child, then that child is going to keep on being a badass child. And what is that breeding? You're breeding death. So, yeah, you know, when we say something, or, you know, they back statements or whatever, and it's cool, whatever. Because at the end of the day, we're going to see who the Lord is dealing with. Like when it came down to Elijah. All right, when it came down to Elijah, all right, he said, if I be a man of God, let fire rain down from heaven. So at the end of the day, we're going to see, right? The elect going to be who the elect are. The 2/3 going to be who the 2/3 are. And we're going to see. Okay? It's going to be a divide of the true men of the Lord. It's going to be a divide. Okay? And that separation is going to be through power. Which a lot of... it seems like I only hear spiritual power from the men of GMS. All right, the disciples had power. The 70 had power. Yahushua had power. What's up with the power? Nobody talks about the power. A lot of you Israelites, do y'all believe in spiritual power? I've never heard none of you other groups speak about spiritual power. The power to heal. Okay, the power to take flight. The scriptures speak about all these things. Okay, so we gonna see. All right. So with that, shalom.